Alright. I talked about doing this for, I don't know, probably a while. Uh, Today we're going to be playing, or today we're going to be starting a playthrough of Ruby's Rebalanced of Halo CE. Which in my opinion is probably one of the greatest Halo mods out there for Halo CE. It's not goofy or wacky or anything like that like Cursed Halo. It's a genuine, as you see down there, it says a full campaign overhaul focused on refinement of the sandbox and missions to create a more gratifying and decision-based game, which fleshes out the game's potential. It does that. It does that very well. It also changes and freshens up a game that I have literally played since it was new. I have played this game since it came out in 2001. Yes, I am old. Piss off about it. So it's very cool to play through a game that I've played for a very long time, and get a new experience. It's still this mod is still very fresh. I've played through it a whole bunch of times by now, but it is still very fresh because like I said, I've played the original Halo since it was new. I've played through the default campaign who knows how many damn times. I'll see that apparently Unyielding Threat just got an update. What is that? Yesterday. So man, I'll check back in on that. I hope that which I'm not entirely sure. I haven't looked at the. Yeah, it doesn't say anything there. I haven't checked the mod page for that, so I haven't. I know that they have the first level and the second level. I've played through the second level of Unyielding Threat, but I if it ever gets to the point where they have the full game done, I'll do a full playthrough of it. But with it only being 2 levels, I just want to do the first level because it does that first level. On play overall is very creepy and eerie, and I really like what they did with that. But that might be a thing in the future. There are also some other Halo mods that I might, try and run through. I'll do Crash Site at some point. It's a very short and sweet single level. And there's also some Halo 2 stuff I'd like to do. Ultimate campaign tweaks, uncut. There's some good stuff here that we will get to eventually. But for now, I want to start with, like I said, one of my favorite mods, which is Ruby's Rebalanced. He is working on a rebalance for Halo 2. I will do that probably when it comes out because I'm looking forward to that. But it takes a while to get everything kind of, the way you need to be. He didn't just overhaul the campaign and, the weapons and everything. I guess overhauling the campaign would mean he did overhaul the campaign in that the missions are a little bit different. There's new encounters, all kinds of stuff like that is what you're going to see. If you've never seen this before and you've played Halo 1, there's a whole lot here that is going to be different. But it's still, at its core, Halo Combat Evolved. So that is why I like it. I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to get on into it. And you can actually see the pictures here are the default, how they were in the original Halo, not the, I think MCC uses the Halo Anniversary pictures. And I also believe he may have, I don't know if the summaries are different in MCC by default or if they've always been the same. But anyway, we are going to play on Heroic because it doesn't say it here, but Heroic, it was in one Halo game at some point, Heroic was defined as, this is the difficulty you play Halo on. I don't know why, it just is. So we're going to play on Heroic because I think they're, with every Halo game, encounters are a little bit different based on difficulty. And there's a really cool enemy that Ruby put in that I'll talk about. I'm pretty sure it'll show up on Heroic. Yeah, I know it shows up on Legendary, but I'm pretty sure it'll show up on Heroic. We're not going to play with any skulls, and we are going to get started. I have a cup of tea, 2 very tiny bags of gummy bears that unfortunately are not any kind of, you know, they're not those kind of gummy bears. They're just default gummy bears. I am going to talk over cutscenes and stuff, so if you don't know the story of Halo, there's subtitles on the screen for you, but I'm not going to stop talking. Unless I'm chewing on gummy bears, in which case I will stop talking.
Cortana, all I need to know is did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
I lied. I don't have the subtitles on, damn it. Oh, yeah. I turned the subtitles off for unyielding threat. That's right. Duh. My bad.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster.
Yeah.
As for tracking us all the way from
I don't know if it's very
at light
apparent,
speed, my maneuvering options
but
were-
humanity was kind of getting their shit pushed
We were
in
running dark.
the
Yes.
entirety
Until
of the
accelerated. No one
war
would've missed the hole we tore in
with
subspace.
the Covenant. Like that's a thing.
They were waiting
Humanity
for us
was
on the far
not
side
doing
of the
well
planet.
in this entire conflict.
Understand.
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now. Nothing serious.
Was that dude supposed to be saluting? Because he looked like he was just scratching his ear. I don't know, maybe he was scratching his ear. He's gonna walk away now.
Ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
That guy just spawned in. There's a
And
Marine
Cortana.
back there. I haven't played the
Let's give our
original
old
version
friends a
of
warm
CE in so long. I don't
I've
know
already begun.
if some of these NPCs are actually there. I know this is the same. I'm actually surprised that these aren't ODSTs, to be real with you.
Platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd tactical at both.
I will say this is still, even to this day, this is a very cool intro to me. It's also wild having Marines drive. You know, they never do that in the game. You can see the lights back there from the Warthog.
This is not a drill.
And one thing that changes is on every difficulty, Johnson has a different little speech he gives.
Show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Normally, Johnson doesn't have a sniper rifle. He has a sniper rifle every time he shows up as a, NPC Marine in the game. He always has a sniper rifle because the sergeants always do. That's also Johnson driving that Warthog back there. You can tell. But yeah, he gave him a sniper rifle in the little cutscene there.
Sure.
It's a nice little touch.
Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online.
Best part
Cracking
playing
the
on
case in
Heroic, I won't have to do
30
these stupid, cryo test stuff. I shouldn't get my ass kicked. Like I said, I've played this game a million times, and even on Ruby Street Bounce, I know what I'm doing. But some of those later levels with the flood might get a little sketchy. All right, and just like that.
They're trying to get through the door.
They're trying to get through the door. They got through the door. I like that he wasn't even. I like that he wasn't even like looking at the guy he was shooting. He was looking at me and shooting the gun.
This way.
Yep, ripperoonie, buddy. See you later, or actually never, because you're dead. It's one of the best lines in the game. I'm a cowardly fool. Hey, how's it going, man? Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, so this happens in this happens when you go through a load zone. The game kind of breaks a little bit because it's not loading that. That is not the active, area. So there's no reason for anything in that area to move. Brain's obviously supposed to be on the other side of that door, but he's not. So.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
I don't need to follow you.
Stay back. Oh yeah.
That dude's having a hell of a time.
Over here.
I don't know what. Why would you cower, in the open? I'll speak about this in a second. That's actually interesting, to a degree. Now, also one thing is, Ruby did hide a bunch of little Easter eggs and secrets, and I thought, maybe not in this later build, but in one of the builds of this, there was a button on the bridge you could press to unlock a door to get to some goodies. Because if you look down here, there's rocket launcher ammo. So, there's somewhere we can get a rocket launcher on this level. Oh, and also one thing okay, this isn't the mod. There's another mod for Halo CE where there's actually like Covenant ships you can see above the ring, which also the scaling on this looks very weird. You know, I think we're supposed to be pretty far away from it, but it looks like we're kind of just over it. Which I think, like, in reality, maybe we are, like, the models are wise.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana
They never
did her
are.
best, but we never really had a chance.
At least they never seem to be.
Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Bam! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
Well, one
All
would
right.
assume, yes.
I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn.
We don't know
That
what
means
Cold
you
Protocol
too,
is.
Cortana.
While you
That
did
means
what, go down to the
essentially,
ship?
don't let the fucking aliens get a hold of anything that we, like, you know,
With all due
have
respect,
that is important.
this war has enough dead
You know,
heroes.
mainly
I
Cortana.
appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable.
See? There you go.
It means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research.
Earth. Yeah, see?
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a
I wonder what these
landing.
numbers are supposed to mean.
Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutine
I'm sure it's just
stand
flavor
behind
bullshit, but I genuinely want to know, like, what is this?
Thank you. Are you ready?
They also have a thing right there where it says Halo. They have it called Halo right there on that little thing over there. I'll point it out when I get control. They don't know at this
Good
point
luck,
that it's called
Master
Halo. You could learn that the Covenant called it Halo when you rescue Captain Keyes in the 3rd level.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Yeah, Chief's very...
I don't
Not.
keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Notice how he has that weird look on his face? He's supposed to have a pipe in his mouth. But yeah, see it says Halo right there. Also, normally you don't get the gun. Like, you don't actually have it pulled out until you get to, somewhere over here? No? Okay, well. Maybe this one? Nah, I don't know. You don't actually pull the gun out. Like, this also wasn't like this. There weren't these Marines here. But you would pull the gun out when you get here. Coincidentally, there's an ammo pickup there. I don't know why you just suddenly get ammo in the original game, but Ruby has obviously made it make a little more sense by having that guy there, because, you know, all the crowd guys, all the techs and everything had pistols. So it makes sense that maybe one ran there and then died.
Do what you do best.
Anyway, this pistol is our best friend in the entire world. It is a great utility weapon. It hits like a damn truck. Is there anything over there that I can get to? Can I actually... Am I crouching? Yeah, I'm crouching because I'm stuck on the ceiling. I don't know what that really doing. Can I get a plasma rifle? Because I don't really want the assault rifle. Ruby has rebalanced this. Coincidentally, it's called Ruby Rebalanced. So yeah, of course he's rebalanced. So enemies with shields take a lot less damage from projectile weapons. You know, your pistol, your assault rifle. but the shields take a lot more damage from plasma weapons. Likewise, plasma weapons do... That actually hit him, I think. Plasma weapons do less health damage, or they're supposed to, but I mean, if you're unloading into an enemy that doesn't have a shield, you're gonna do a lot of damage regardless. But it's just better to use, you know, projectile weapons, bullet weapons like this. Like they call it projectile weapons. I'm glad that Steam is telling me when my friends are playing games while I'm recording. It always happens. Unfortunately, I don't think we get grenades on heroic early. Usually, if we're on legendary, they'd all be dropping grenades like they normally do in normal gameplay. On like normal and easy, you don't get grenades until the last part of the level where it tutorializes you on grenades.
To attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in.
Oops, didn't mean to do that. I don't know what this elite's doing, but he's dead now. Another one? Oh, he's right here. Well, what are you gonna do now, asshole? No. There. A little bit of a tutorial there, I guess. That's not normally like that. A little bit of tutorial there, I guess, about how shields work or something. I don't know. Covenant will still throw grenades. Oh, hey, I got there we go. I got a grenade. Okay, cool. We can. I thought that was a little weird. A normal and easy, you can't. That doesn't happen. Like I said, until the last part of the level. But that's all. Oh my God! No, don't run this way. Go over there. Jesus Christ! All right, things are going well. Haven't played CE in a while, but you don't really ever forget how to play this game once you. Thank you, loud truck. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm glad that only my shield dropped. Oh, and another thing about this is you do significantly less damage to your allies in this. I don't know. I don't remember what the reasoning for that was, but pretty much your allies are pretty impervious to your gunfire and all that stuff. It's like Halo actually has like a very intricate thing when it comes to friendly fire. You don't get any, like it's like a point system kind of thing that goes on with it. Which you don't get any build up if there's no witnesses to you killing an ally. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know, not you. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. I'm sorry. Anyway. Hey, hold this. Run away. It's like, you know, if nobody sees you kill another Marine, then you don't get any points. But if you shoot them and kill them dead, you get like a baseline amount of points. If you throw a grenade though and kill allies, it actually gives you much less because it's looked at obviously as an obvious accident, much more so than you just pointing your gun at them and firing it, you know. So I believe there's more rocket launcher ammo. Yep, there's more. Yeah, see, I don't know where you find it. I could find it in the original build of this one that he released, you know, a bit back. But after that, it's usually in that room that the Marines run out of in the cafeteria area, the one that I walked in there and was stuck on top of that barrel. Also, nothing that I do, he doesn't care. Now he cares. Cares a lot. Turn my flashlight. But that's supposed to be the Covenant ship shooting at us. I think it blows up this last one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one gets blown the fuck up. Like, super hardcore heavy time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, maybe I am mistaken. Maybe that's a different... Yeah, that's a different Halo mod. There's one where there's an invisible elite with a sword hiding out in one of those things. But that's not the case here today. That is a different Halo 1 mod. Steam Workshop has done wonders for the MCC, man. It's so easy. You just go and you just click a button. I mean, what would they do if they did manage to, if they did in fact manage to get the grenade off of you? Like, what are they gonna do with it? It's adhered to you. You got about 3 seconds before it blows up. Like, what are the odds that they're gonna get it off of you and not blow themselves up? Whoa, okay, oh, what? Alright, yeah, sure, I hit him in the back, and it didn't kill him. That's certainly something. Another little nice touch is this up here. Now this always happens. There's always elites in here,
It looks like the
and yeah, and Cortana always says that. But usually they're minor and a major elite, which the minor elites are the blue ones, the major ones are the red ones. But in this case, he put in all Spec Ops elites, which makes much more sense. Because of course they would be Spec Ops elites, because that's who, you know, handles the big time missions, you know? Can I do this? No, I can't. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. He's got vaporized. Anything in here, though? Anything of interest? Some fucking flamethrower fuel. So there's a flamethrower somewhere in this level. I don't know where. Yeah, I get it. The ship's exploding. It's all cool and good. Who are you even pointing for? Like, you're pointing at me, but who are you pointing for? I don't have any grenades. There's fire everywhere. That fire is not normally there, I'm pretty sure. Oop. Oh, shit. I forgot I had a sniper rifle in my pocket. Oh, I didn't know there were more of you back there. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I'm not dealing with it. Let me out. Damn. Fine, I'll go this way. I'm not going through that door. Hello. Oh, yeah, here's some ODSTs. ODSTs weren't in Halo 1. So, there you go. You get some ODST action in Halo 1. The models look really good. They fit in very well. Okay, so you got shotgun shells, but you don't give me a shotgun. Like, come on. There's the shotgun shells everywhere. Get out of my way, Marine. I did say that I don't do as much damage, but that doesn't mean I can't melee them in the back and kill them instantly. Fun fact, people used to do that all the time. Kill Marines to get ammo for their guns, right? Or to take their weapon. And it became such a meme that that's why from every Halo after this, you can swap weapons with Marines. Anyway, it's time to use a shotgun in the very first level. You don't get this gun normally until the halfway point of the game. As you can see, it absolutely fucks. And it's very fun to use against the Covenant, which you don't get to do as often in the original game.
Punch it.
Ooh, that dude's been sitting in that fridge for a while. Ugh.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Yeah, you and the quadruplets over there, every person on that side of the pod literally have the same face.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on
No? Okay, every person except that guy has the same face.
The autumn's accelerating. Keys is going
Sorry for
in
eating
handy.
Pringles while recording, but you know.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.